What's going on? It's your boy MLC, and I just came on here to talk about the new narrative that's being pushed against Shakur Stevenson. From just simply the Shakur haters, Javante Davis fanboys, Devin Haney fanboys, and that's that now Shakur Stevenson is ducking Oshaki Foster. It's just a joke to me. I understand that he's the interim now. You can say, oh, he deserves it. But this fight isn't something that Shakur needs. It wouldn't do anything for his career. It wouldn't help his legacy any more than him beating one of the current champions at 135 in Abdullah Mason or the winner of Raymond Moratalia versus Cruz. So my point is to the people that's pushing a narrative like he needs this fight and it's just something he has to do. Well, Shockey Foster is a 130 pounder who already has 3 losses, one of them being to Shakur Stevenson's former opponent in Robinson Conceição. So this isn't necessarily something that will help Shakur's career go higher, or it wouldn't even be much of a big money fight either. Now, I'm not saying I'm totally against it, and I'm saying it shouldn't happen. I wouldn't be mad if they enforced it and it happened. But another thing, I just kind of think it's a lose-lose situation for Shakur Stevenson as well, because he wins this fight once again. Oshaki Foster is a 130 pounder whose best win is an overweight 126 pounder in Stefan Fulton. Yes, that was a good performance, dominant performance, good win, but it was against a 126 pounder. I know Fulton isn't small, and we seen that with him missing weight and him looking bigger. From when I seen him on the fucking Gillian Wallow interview, I was like, damn, this nigga's looking bigger than Foster. Is he the one moving up? But still, all in all, my point by bringing up Foster being a 126 pounder, he's never won a fight at 130, let alone 135. So beating him didn't, what I'm saying, really help Foster's case at 135 pounds. But granted, he is the interim, so if Shakur gotta fight him, he gotta fight him. I ain't gonna have no, but it did sound like Shakur is just gonna let the belt go. But like once again, that's my point. If Shakur was to fight Abdullah Mason or the winner of Raymond Moratalia versus Cruz after his fight with Tio, is that a duck? Like that's what I'm saying. Like those would be better opponents and help Shakur Stevenson legacy more. If Shakur Stevenson was to stay at 140 and fight a guy like Matias or Antonio Russell, is that a duck? Is he ducking Foster then if he fights those type of guys? So that's my point. Like people just make it seem like he has no other option. He does. And yeah, he might not have said those names yet, but anything could happen, especially with Turk in the business now. He could throw him a bag and say, oh, I want you to fight Matias next. And that's what I'm saying. So people just pushing the narrative because they don't like Shakur Stevenson. Foster, it'll be a good fight, but it wouldn't really help Shakur Stevenson's legacy in any way. People would just make excuses and say Shockey didn't really fight nobody and was moving up if he wins. And I don't like that. So I already know that's gonna happen. So that's my point, and I'm done.